Everybody knows the best part of party games is the mini games. No! And recently, I've been wanting to play some party games, but I don't have any friends.
Why, you have us, young lad. Please, play with us. Shut up! Oh, we're sorry, sir. Please don't harm us.
Like I was saying, since I have no friends, I decided to make a single-player party game. Oh, that's a horrible idea, what the heck. To make a single-player party game, I decided to pick 7 different Mario Party minigames and try to recreate them as best as I could. Starting with the one where you gotta, like, jump over the fire rope thing. I don't really know what it's called. Yeah. Huh? I started by making a scene in Unity and importing all my models and stuff, and then I got the jumping working because that's kind of the main thing you do in the game. Then I added in a pole that acts as a stand-in for the fire, and I gave it some animations so it like spins around like the fire. I also made it so that if you hit the pole, it spawned in the finish screen, and I added some more polish in, and wham bam, it's done. Definitely didn't take like 2 hours. Alright, what do I do for the next minigame?
We're hungry, sir. You haven't fed us in weeks. Please maybe just have a nibble of that food.
Food. That's a great idea. I'll do a minigame where you pick up a fruit in a basket or something. You know, like the one in Mario Party.
I guess there's no point in trying anymore.
Do you or a loved one know a mistreated Squirmy? A Squirmy with no home? No shelter? Well, call now, and with a simple donation, you could help fund Squirmy homes all across the void. If you call now, we'll throw in our special Squirmy offer with this adorable t-shirt. Some think Squirmies are a lost cause. Here at Homes for Squirmies, we think they are the cause. Call now. To make the minigame where you pick up fruit in a basket, I started by making it so I can move left and right, and then I added in a little basket-shaped thing above me, and then I made balls drop randomly from above. And I then got the counter and timer working by adding a collider in the center of the basket, and if an object with the tag fruit collided with it, it'd add a point, and I gave the tag fruit to like the little balls and stuff. I then polished it up and made it so if you get 10 fruit, you win.
Donate to our charity now, please, we need it, please.
The next minigame I made was the one where you have to avoid the holes in the ground while another player spins it around, but, you know, I don't have any friends, so. I made this one pretty quickly by making a model of the ground with holes in it, and then animating it to spin around, and I made it so if you collide with one of the holes, you lose. I then just used the same timer script from the previous game, and yeah. Okay, the next minigame is gonna be the one where, you know, you got... Huh?
Ah! Help me, please!
So this minigame is the one where you gotta wrangle up the penguins and try to get them inside this little, like, area. And so I started by modeling for, like, 3 minutes, and it turned out great. I know, thank you. Then I put them in the scene, and I made a script that lets them wander around, and then if you get close to them and stuff, they kind of just freak out. I also reused the counting system from the fruit game, and I made it so that if the penguin touches the checkerboard, it adds a point.
It is time. We need to get revenge on Bongos. He needs to feed us. He must pay for what he did.
This next one involves you going to the color the toad is showing, and if you don't make it, you lose. This is going to be the last minigame I talk about because you can play the rest of them by clicking the link in the description. I made this one by having a script that waits 2 seconds, and then once that 2 seconds is over, it swaps the color of the object in the top right. Then it waits another second and deactivates all the objects without the matching color. Then it waits again and reactivates everything. Then this loops.
Time to kill Bongos.
Oh, what the heck?
Your donations came in and we gave you what you wanted. More housing for the Squirmies. Isn't that right?
Help me please. Help.